Hey folks, Jim Thomas here, Fitness Management and Consulting, and welcome to our channel today. I appreciate you being here. And if you're new to the channel, if you're finding us for that very first time, welcome as well. And as a quick reminder to all, my focus, my mission here on the channel is I want to be able to provide as much information as I possibly can to as many people as I possibly can, across all regions, to help you grow and develop your business. And the best way for me to be able to do that is when you choose to subscribe to the channel, when you choose to like the videos, and when you choose to share this with family, friends, associates. And so if you've not yet done so, please hit that subscribe button. And to learn more about me and learn more about my company and how I can help you take your business to that next level, please check out the links below. And a couple of the places I'd initially point you to, check out our free email newsletter, 100% free, get your regular information on how you can grow and develop your business and how you can save money. And then number two is check out the link below to our website at fmconsulting.net to gain free access, 100% free access to our gym management playbook. So with that said, let's get into our topic today, and it's 6 ways to overcome your reluctance to sell gym memberships or your reluctance to sell personal training. I know we talk to a lot of trainers that go through this. I know when I first started in gym sales, I had a lot of reluctance to want to sell. Okay, I really struggled at it. Okay. And as a consultant right now, working with clubs all over, I talk to a lot of folks that go through this. Okay, and so I want to give you 6 things to kind of think about. Okay, and again, also research the channel. We've got over 1,200 videos on here of how-to videos of how to really do this and do it in a proper way, to get best results for you and your customer. Okay, so 6 ways to overcome your reluctance to want to sell gym memberships or personal training. And so number 1, maybe goes without saying, but it's certainly true, is change your mindset. Change your mindset. Don't talk yourself out of this. Don't talk yourself out of it. Okay? One of the biggest things I like to look at is, let's stay focused on what we can control. What can we control? We can we can control how we think. We can show our attitude, our work ethic. We can change our mindset. One of my favorite quotes is, if you think you can, or if you think you can't, either way you're right. Okay? And one of the things when it comes to mindset, and let's don't talk ourselves out of it, one of the great things about the gym industry is all your potential customers, they're all coming to you. You're not going out to them. You're not knocking on doors. You're not going to their office. You're not meeting them in their homes. They're coming to you. And what are they saying in most cases? I want to lose 20 pounds and I thought about it for at least a year. So change our mindset. Kind of, maybe from an empathetic standpoint, put yourself in your customer's shoes. They've been thinking about this for a year or longer. They want to lose 20 pounds and they finally walked in the door. Okay? So let's change our mindset. Let's don't talk ourselves out of it before we even get started. Number 2, be confident in your expertise. Be confident in your expertise. And so the thing that I talk about a lot, and again, you can search the channel for these videos, is the first sale that we make is that sale we make to ourselves. The sale we make to ourselves right here. It's the first sale we make. And here's a question I would pose to you. Can you solve your customer's problem? Your customer wants to lose 20 pounds, get back into shape. Can you solve that problem? Hope the answer is yes. If it's not, we need to have a deeper conversation, right? But can you solve your customer's problem? Do you have the best gym to solve their problem at? Of course you do. Is now the best time to do it? Well, of course it is. So if you can solve the problem, if you got the best gym to solve it at, if now's the best time to do it, let's go. Okay? Really what becomes our obligation here? If I can really solve your problem, what becomes the obligation? Number 3, listen, don't talk. This can be an easy one to fix here because a lot of salespeople that are reluctant, surprisingly enough, they go on talk, tell mode. Okay? Even though they're reluctant to do this, they're kind of just, boom, off they go. But listen, don't talk. And so here's what I would suggest. if you have a needs analysis, use it. If you don't have one, you can search the channel. You can email me. I'd be happy to send you one. But what questions can we ask on the tour? Because the more questions you can ask, because you can't listen if you don't ask. You have to ask questions. Otherwise, there's nothing to listen to. If all you're doing is talking, there's nothing to listen to. And so, ask questions, listen, and take notes. Take notes. I'm kind of combining 3 and 4 here. Listen, don't talk, and then take notes. And so ask questions and write it down. Ask questions, write it down. Okay, this will put you in a position of not having to worry about, well, what do I say? There is nothing to say. You're going to ask questions. Use your needs analysis. How long have you been thinking about this? What were you doing at that time that kept you in that kind of shape? What were you doing? What else are you doing right now? What have you tried? What's the first thing you're going to do when you lose those 20 pounds? Okay, learn as much about your customer as you can and take good notes. Because here's the thing too, if we're taking good notes, it makes for a much easier presentation. It'll kind of slow you down a little bit. But number 2, if they don't decide to join today, what are you going to do? Let's load all this into our CRM. So now when we're following up, we've got a much better follow-up going on. Makes it much easier. Okay, it's not just about make the sale, it's about nurture the customer, maintain interest, maintain desire. I'm talking to my customer, Mary, tell me what kind of goals do you have? Tell me, why are those goals important? Mary, tell me how long you've been thinking about something like this? Mary, what's the first thing you're going to do when you get those results? Mary, what else have you tried? I mean, she'll eventually just, share it with me, and she may just, I need to get going on this. You're right, I need to get going. Number 5 on my list is fill the need. And what I mean by that is solve the problem. What problem do they want solved? What problem do they want solved? Customer comes in, what kind of goals do you have? Well, I want to lose 20 pounds and get back into shape. Great. Why is that important to you? Well, I need to get off this medication. My doctor says I have to be on it, but he'd love to see me get off of it. And the only way I can get off of it is if I lose this weight. That's the problem they want solved. It has nothing to do with the fact that you have bikes in a cardio area. Okay, that bikes in that cardio area is going to help them lose that weight to get off that medication. Stay focused on the problem that they want solved. Stay focused on the solution. Okay, work on this. This can make a big difference. I mean, I went from dead last to number 1 out of 4 locations just by simple things like this. When I first started. And number 6, this might be the more difficult one for a lot of folks. You have to practice it. Practice, practice, practice. I used to stand in front of a mirror, had a recorder going, and I'd practice, looking directly at myself, but looking at the customer and making sure my words were clear and concise, and I was confident. When I would ask, I'd shut up. But make sure we ask for the sale. Ask the customer to buy. Because if you don't ask, guess what? The answer is always no. The answer is always no. Okay? And, Mary, getting started with us here, or getting results, is really a simple process. Shall we begin? Mary, losing this weight and getting off medication, getting started here at the gym, really can be a simple process. Shall we begin? There you go. I was going into a gym one time. I had moved, and this was a gym near where I was at, and I was going to join, and it's a brand new place. And I walked in on a Sunday afternoon and had a credit card in my pocket. I was ready to go. There was nothing really to it. And so I walked in, girl met me, she was excited, did a pretty good job as far as enthusiasm. She walks me through, didn't really find out anything about me. She just said, hey, here's free weights, here's cardio, here's this, here's this, here's this. And then she walks me right back out the front door. She goes, hey, whenever you're ready, let us know. I said, well, I got a credit card here. I'm ready right now. She goes, oh, well, I didn't know. Okay, and so when you're looking at all of this, okay, make sure we follow these steps. Research the channel. A lot of information here to help make you better at this, because that reluctance to sell, it does seep in. I see it a lot with trainers, that maybe have not had that background. Look at this. This can make you dramatically better at what you do, but it also will help you serve more people and get more results, for more folks you're working with. So folks, my name is Jim Thomas. My company is Fitness Management and Consulting. appreciate you being here at the channel today. And as I mentioned earlier, my focus, my mission here on the channel is to provide as much information as I can to as many people as I possibly can across all regions. And the best way for me to do it is when you choose to subscribe, when you choose to like the videos, and when you choose to share them, with family, friends, and associates, and colleagues, and all those folks. And so, if you've not yet done so, please subscribe. Check out the links below to learn more about me, and we'll look forward to seeing you all in that next video.